Previously on The Plot Thickens.
The ventriloquist dummy is haunted.
Oh, yeah.
And the last man who used that dummy ended up, going on a murderous rampage in a doll factory somewhere. I don't know.
Uwe, you are a scientist. You cannot tell me you believe in this haunting nonsense. Please, what is the actual explanation?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a robot. Fuck if I know.
As the robot, I can understand. Speaking of robot, perhaps Captain Jean could use a new robot hand?
Hey, did I just hear someone say X Factor? That made me think about Mind Freak with Chris Angel. You remember Mind Freak?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was good show, yeah?
Yeah, Chris Angel's great. Really top tier.
Yeah, he's pretty good, yeah.
All right, sorry. I'll go back.
You can't.
That's all right, stay. We talk about Chris fucking Angel.
Can't. This door is remaining closed until you say what is on your chest instead of coming in here, doing some passive-aggressive one-liners and then leaving.
Trust Millie, she knows passive-aggressive.
Oh, yeah, I do. I know
Terrifying.
real well. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, well, if I'm going to talk, I run the hand out. 3, 2, 1. Safe space.
Safe space.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome indeed to this long-form serial improv comedy show. Yes, it's a comedy. I know my dramatic tone at the beginning made you think it was like a Masterpiece Theater with Vincent Price, but it's not. It's comedy. It's jokes. It's laughs. We have funny people here. See? You catch the change in my tone of voice? It's acting. Anyway. Oh boy.
What is it?
What is it? Why, this segment is called The Plot Thickens. Yes. Can't remember if I didn't introduce everyone on this. It's got me, Dave, Jess, and John. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. Sit back, relax, listen to the first several. Or don't. I'm not your boss. I don't care. Uwe, I must say, the whole illusion that you brought up at the console to make the captain feel like he had saved the day was absolutely brilliant.
Oh, well,
top notch.
Thank you, Ivan. Yeah, that it was definitely illusion. Yeah.
Yeah, David Copperfield, more like David Shitfield in comparison to your mastery.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was the result of many weeks of planning to make it look like we almost hit that asteroid. Yeah.
I was so terrified.
Yeah, I definitely, I've been studying the navigation systems for quite some time. I did not just decide to see what the joystick did. I arranged things in a very, meticulous sort of a way to create the impressions that we were in mortal peril, so that Jean could leap to the rescue, being the one person on the station that understands how to fly it. Yeah.
How did you get the electrical arcing from the panels? I thought they were fried.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just, a magician never divulges all of his tricks, all his secrets, yeah.
You are crafty. I appreciate this.
Captain's log. Star date. 200. We are on track to the moon right now. I, Captain Jean Wildest, and my fantastic crew, going on a trip never before attempted with a space station. We are boldly going to the moon because it is hard. And we are not easy about it. Very uneasy. But we're going to survive and make it happen. We'd lost a pigeon. There it goes. Okay. Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hey, everybody.
Millie's
Hi.
not going to be happy about that.
Ivan, Uva, I didn't see you sitting in this.
Yeah, hi, Captain G.
Over there.
How
Hi.
are you this
Hello.
morning?
I'm in great spirits. Great, just
That's
just
good.
so good. Just great spirits. I feel like I have purpose again, you know?
You are the savior of our whole ship. Without you, our lives would have been lost, cast into the cold void of space to drift endlessly while the oxygen is sucked from our lungs and our cells explode due to the negative pressure.
Yeah, and instead
You know, in space, you actually die from suffocation first.
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess that
duh. It's not depressurization. You just all the oxygen goes up to your lungs, and you are like trying to breathe underwater, but there is no water and also no air.
I guess that makes sense. Wow. That's a really cool insight, Ivan.
It's fun trivia for dying in space.
Oh, we ought to have a trivia night one of these nights.
Yeah, that would be very fun, Captain Gene.
I'd like to hear more
You
of
are-
these great anecdotes. Certainly couldn't have been gathered through personal experience.
None whatsoever. I have no idea what they're talking about, and I resent your accusations.
Yeah. Hey, does anybody know where Millie is? She's kind of gone incognito for the past couple days, ever since the event.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it was a distressing event. I will admit. I didn't expect Mr. Fluffy to in all my years caring for Mr. Fluffy, I never realized that he would. I didn't realize that he could skeletonize a mouse that quickly.
It was horrifying and edifying.
I don't know if you know what that second word means.
I am afraid that he might actually.
Oh, okay. So you think maybe that at the display of terrifying skeletonization, maybe she's sort of on her back foot a little about it?
I think she might be. I think she
Okay.
wasn't ready to see that level of savagery from a rabbit.
That rabbit's dynamite.
Because I am and I can and I am writing my own emails, but it is so much cooler when I dictate them. And without a comms officer,
Captain, I also appreciate when you dictate emails how you always have one foot up on chair. It's very inspiring.
oh yeah, it's my dictator pose. That's
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hello, Millie.
I
How
didn't,
are you?
Really?
I didn't know. I thought I heard nothing over here by the the station cooler, as it were.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
Hi,
Ha 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 ha.
Captain.
Miss Stockman.
Hi. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, excuse me, Captain. Oh, wait.
Millie, are you okay?
Come here.
Yeah.
You,
Oh, me.
You need a minute? Do you need some vodka? I have
Yeah. Can
several
I help you,
bottles.
Millie?
Both of you, get over here. Get over here.
All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't keep this up.
Keep what up?
I can't keep up. That we almost died.
No, it was illusion. Uwe is a brilliant magician.
Uwe, I'm not good with lying. Okay,
Yeah. It's
I'm not good with it.
What do you mean lying?
Wait, he doesn't know. Uwe, you lied to me. You said that he knew too.
yeah, that he knew that it's an illusion. Yeah.
No. Look, I've been under a lot of pressure today. Okay, for the last few days, it's been real hard. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So
There goes another pigeon. Jeez.
Uwe,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps you are having come to Jesus God moment.
Yeah, I mean, I'm largely agnostic, but I I believe in the possibility. If it presented itself, I would accept new evidence.
Oh, he is tricky. Pretend I am Jesus God and confess sin.
Wait, what is going on over here?
Oh,
It's a religious team meeting,
Oh.
very private,
Okay.
HIPAA, super important.
Yeah, no
no
thanks.
captains allowed.
Okay.
His
Yeah,
shows on
Captain.
sign.
no worries here. Everything is ship shape going straight. There's no malfunctions or
none.
intentional saboteuring going on whatsoever, sir.
I like
No
that.
kind of touring.
Ship shape. That's great. Did you make that up?
You know what, sir? If it keeps you happy, I did.
Oh, wow. Really? Thanks. Wow. I'm going to go check out the bridge real quick. Make sure that we're not heading into any asteroid fields or anything between here and the moon. I'll be right back.
Only you can save us, Captain.
Uwe!
I will
Yeah.
fly you to a pigeon.
Yeah, yeah, I admit, it wasn't an illusion. We actually almost died.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I was there. I was there when you walked up, and you're like, "What does this lever do?" And before I could answer you and say that's not that, there's a reason it's got a piece of tape on it that says "Do not touch." You touched it.
Very important.
Yeah,
label.
yeah. Well, I mean, in my defense, I was extremely drunk at the time. Because I was cranky because I had just had to watch David Copperfield make Prague Castle disappear.
Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that though.
It was a very difficult evening for all of us.
I mean, it was really impressive though.
Yeah, well,
You did a
I mean,
very good job.
The
Oh yeah.
consummate performer.
Are you guys talking about the
Yeah, I
David
guess he's
Copperfield
fine.
show? You guys talking about the David Copperfield show? Oh my gosh. Wow, such
I mean-
showmanship. Real professional. Really really sells it,
Yeah, I guess he did fine. Yeah.
And the pyrotechnics. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, using the pyrotechnic display as misdirection instead of just, good old fashioned patter craftsmanship. Yeah, I mean, it's very cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if David Copperfield has ever saved anyone from being killed.
It's funny you mentioned that. Actually, I was once on a tour with David Copperfield.
Hey, I saved people.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Did?
Yep. And
As
you
a matter
did
of
it.
fact, you saved everyone in this room.
You did, and you did it because there was just general malfunctions with the ship. Nobody removed any tape from nothing. It was all unplanned, as emergencies tend to be.
Actually, something you just said kind of perked an interest here. You said that nobody removed any kind of tape.
Well,
But
yeah.
I was looking at the surveillance, and it seems like there is a tape missing from our surveillance recordings.
Oh, that's very
really?
interesting.
Round about the same time as the event.
How strange.
This is interesting.
I don't
Perhaps
know.
we could do
Technology is
science
weird, but I just
I mean,
noticed
I'm
that.
going to have to. I'll search the entire mouse orchestra.
Appreciate it.
We'll install cameras into several mice.
I
to-
don't trust.
let's
I
leave the
don't
mice
trust the
alone. We don't need
viewers.
to. Let's not.
No,
let's-
Millie,
Let's leave
dead
the
mice.
mice.
Dead
We can
mice is
leave the
fine.
mice alone. We don't have to go. We don't have
dead.
to.
It's fine. Dead
You
mice.
don't understand.
I love that band.
Da! Right up with Crazy Punk.
Yeah.
We are not installing cameras in mice corpses? I thought this was a communal ship.
So I Can I at least confess one thing here? If I can't confess the big thing, can I confess the other thing?
I'm still Jesus God. Confess.
Oh, okay, all right. So, Mr. Fluffy, little Fluffykins, my baby. They're getting a bit aggressive, and when this happens all the time with animals. You just gotta let it run its course. Don't go counting the mouse corpses, and expect to get the same number all the time.
Is that the American adage?
Wait, has Mr. Fluffy eaten more of the mouse orchestra?
I think Mr. Fluffy is just going through a stage.
All right, so
So I'm not gonna stop Mr. Fluffy from being their fluffy self, And if they're
is
fluffy
it the
self,
strings or the woods?
Oh, it was it was the woods.
It was the woods.
It was the woods. The wood mice. Yeah.
So okay. Well, yeah, I guess it's okay. It doesn't take as long to train a mouse up on woodwind instruments as it does on the strings. So yeah,
only play one note at a time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, I just since you won't let me tell the captain about that.
It's very important that Captain Jean's spirits stay up. He is very fond of Mouse Orchestra. You remember the hand thing? He tried to save them. If suddenly there are mouse corpses turning up, or
geez.
Mr. Floofy starts shitting out mouse skeletons, Captain may be a bit more unbalanced than he currently is.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Captain Jean's hand, how is the new one coming along?
Oh, so amazingly, incredibly good. I have check these out. Individual AI programs for each finger.
That's very impressive. I'm wondering why it needs claws.
And is that a flamethrower? Is that a mini flamethrower on the back there?
I'm very sorry. I could not fit full-size flamethrower on hand, so I had to go with a mini one. I do not want to disappoint everyone, but mini is all I could scrap together. So, claws. When Captain is doing extravehicular activity, he can just climb around ship with claws. We get too close to maybe unrelated alien mouse zombie corpse? Flamethrower. Everyone win.
Yeah, I have a question and then a follow-up question to that question. Question one, if he is using these claws to maneuver outside the ship, is he not putting holes into the ship, which we would like to not have holes in it? Follow-up question, if he is encountering these alien mouse corpses outside in the vacuum of space, is a flamethrower going to work? I am not a scientist, but I did go to Hochschule.
This is an interesting question. I am glad you ask. Maybe. Because flamethrower is not traditional, looks gas, hot gas, and then sparky flame. It is not as fun. The flamethrower is actually closer to what do you call napalm, like a gelatin. It sprays gelatin. Gelatin is self-igniting. So is technically flamethrower. I'm sorry, Millie, you are technically not correct. It's not flamethrower. It's a flammable napalm gelatin thrower.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy, that
is better.
I mean,
Captain!
Hey,
there's nothing wrong with anything, Captain. Everything's good.
Ivan, is that it? Is that the work in progress?
0 mouse corpses.
Captain, it's coming along
you've been
nicely.
telling me about it. I can't wait to try it out. Oh,
I put on the banjo strings like you asked.
So great. I'm getting the best fister ever.
Oh, God, we really need to work on his name.
Just like you asked, Captain Jean's fister, right on the knuckles.
Yeah. What?
Is
You don't like the name? That was Ivan's working title. I thought it sounded cool, but I don't know, like maybe like the Iron Fister or like the Power Grasper. I don't know. I mean, what it's a work in progress, right? But,
that is almost done though. Any last minute modifications or special features the captain wants?
I've always thought it'd be cool if I could like hold out my hand and see, and like a hologram pops up in the palm of my hand, and like is like, "Oh, we need your help, Captain Gene," or something like that. Something sort of self-assuring and like something I can feel real about.
Well, I am best scientist on ship, maybe. I will make it happen if it is physically possible. Otherwise, you like yo-yos.
Thanks. Oh, I do, yeah.
Good.
Now,
Good.
just a second ago, did someone say mouse corpse?
Yes, there are 0 mouse corpses.
Yeah. We're going around the ship counting how many mouse corpses there are, and we're happy to
So
report
far,
it's
0.
none.
0. It's a good report.
Oh yeah,
Then you can say there are 0 mouse corpses.
that's right.
Nice. I like that. Yeah, and you checked in the treadmill?
Oh, yep. Check there,
Okay.
and
it seemed a little bumpy this morning, but okay.
Yeah, no. There's definitely a 0 in the number of mouse corpses that we have found.
That's great. Boy, I really feel like this crew's come together. Like we're really gluing together here,
Everything is safe and happy with Glue Crew.
Glue Crew. Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
that
no,
was
I'm
accident,
officially going to
Captain.
petition that's the name of us
Oh.
now.
I'm very sorry. That was
Right. Well,
accident.
at the next family meeting, we can submit a motion and maybe send that to a committee and
Okay.
then have a vote on it. in
Millie,
a few months.
Millie, could you write that down so I don't
Democracy.
forget?
Yeah, I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it on the family meeting notes. Okay.
Awesome. Glue Crew.
Awesome.
Captain Gene and the Glue Crew. Captain
Captain Gene and his Iron Fister and the Glue Crew.
and the Glue Crew.
Oh,
It's
these
so funny.
these tiny, these small talk, silent moments. I just need to tell the truth of something.
Tell the truth about the high school prom.
Oh,
What?
with that son of a bitch. Oh no, no. Do we have another pinata?
What?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, we can make one. We have several mouse furs that have been donated from Mouseland.
Mouseland.
Cause the mice shed their skins like snakes.
Yes, is definitely not rodent reptile hybrid program. Is totally voluntary mouse skin donation.
From Mouseland. Wow, this really is the International Space Station.
Abracadabra.
Whoa!
Magic words must be magic. Cannot be anything else.
Uva. Wow, you've outdone yourself. Wow, that's
Thank you, Captain. Yeah.
That's the tiniest paper chain I've ever seen. How do you even? Wow! Did you use scissors?
Well, I did not use scissors.
Huh?
The little mouses used little tiny scissors.
Mouses. Wow. Boy, I love mouses so much. I'm so happy that
Yeah.
they're on this trip with us. All 40 of them.
Yeah, you were skeptical in the beginning, I remember.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But you have come to really, really love them, each individual one.
I would give my life for every single one of those mouses.
I know you know all their names and everything.
Captain's promise.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Although perhaps the handmade tattoo was a bit much, Captain.
The handmade tattoo?
You tattooed the. It's not a secret. We know. We have seen it.
It's
the
on my neck.
mouse faces and names.
You can tell they're mices?
We arrived at that conclusion.
Okay.
I mean,
no,
it's
that's
context
promising.
clues, really.
Context? Yeah. I could have used the help, but I was sort of in my alone phase at the time. And it was me in a mirror and a needle and a lot of sadness. But I think it's going to stand the test of time.
Oh, especially at the medal ceremony when we get back to Earth eventually.
Oh yeah. I'll be no turtleneck of embarrassment for me. No, I'm going to be showing this off.
You think they're really gonna give us medals when we land, when we get back?
Boy.
Well, I'll let you. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have an opinion about that. But what do you think?
Oh, I think we're gonna go to jail. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Jail.
We stole a space station, Captain.
What do we call it?
We stole a
Stealing? It
space
was clearly
station,
an
and
accident.
we sabotaged the station, and then we got given mass corpses to a body.
Millie, breathe. Just keep.
Beth.
Just breathe.
Just gonna bend over here. Okay.
Okay, I don't. Okay, everyone be calm. Everyone's calm. Everyone just calm down.
Captain Gina, are you all right?
Is this American thing?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I've gathered myself. Boy, Millie, wow.
Must have been some prom.
I still hate that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Right. Well, what a shocking development this is that Millie sabotaged the station.
What?
He's unconscionable.
I didn't. I didn't
Oh, boy.
sabotage. I didn't. Why? You believe me, don't you, Captain? I wouldn't do that. I would never sabotage this ship.
It's tough.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Well, I'm.
No, wow. Okay. All right.
What?
You know what?
No,
you know
take
what?
that wow, flip it around.
Wow.
Okay, fair enough point.
Mom?
Look,
Okay.
look,
No.
Millie, I'm going to ask you a series of questions.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Is your, yes or no,
Okay.
is your name Millie Stockman?
Oh, yeah, it is. That's my name. Yeah.
Okay. Is Mr. Fluffy yours?
Oh, yeah. No, he's mine.
Okay. Oh. Final answer? Okay. Did you sabotage the space station?
No, I did not. I would
Okay,
never.
I don't know how lie detectors work, but I don't think I got it.
What?
It was like real, like unclear to me whether she's telling the truth.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it would only be natural. She was traumatized by the show of violence from Mr. Fluffy, who
No.
until that moment had been
Grew up on
very
a farm.
docile
I know.
rabbit.
They go through. I know all animals go through a stage. Okay. They go through their stage. Uvi, you've gotta admit, I'm not falling on the zombie mouse corpse sword for this one.
The zombie mouse. You hear this sort of strange things she says, Captain.
Well, I mean, if we're being perfectly honest, almost everything all of you say is kind of strange to me.
Duh.
But I think I get your point.
I mean, she's talking about zombie mouse corpses. This is a very strange thing.
You're clearly outside the realm of reality.
Wait, what? Hold on here. Wait, this is ridiculous. I'm the only one here that wants to tell the truth. I'm the only truth sayer here. And
Is that true?
Yeah. Captain, we may have to make use of the spaceship brig.
You're really trying to wear me down, aren't you?
Also, this sound she makes is unnerving.
This is the sound you told me to make when I need to calm down. It's part of the breathing techniques.
Oh, your breathing technique does not have screaming in it?
Oh, no, this is how I scream.
If you meant that to be comforting, it was not. It is more terrifying.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Captain.
Yeah.
Can I make a motion that we make use of the rarely used spaceship brig until Millie can come to senses?
I mean, I guess you can. It's the next family meeting, but that has to be scheduled first.
What if it is emergency motion? Or like a urgent emergency motion?
Millie,
know,
will
is
you
that in the
schedule an
bylaws?
emergency motion for a family meeting?
Oh, for this thing? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm part of that's what I do. I schedule things, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. I was breathing. What is this about?
Ivan?
Is related to Uwe?
A great betrayal of the mission of the ISS by certain crew members.
I should not have let this schedule go through.
But it is your duty as a
This
communications
communications
officer
officer.
and party planner
Yep, that's
to
me. That's,
make sure it goes through.
Yeah,
Duty
just,
before
Fine.
self not in brig.
you know
Put
what?
it on the schedule somewhere.
Fine. No, you know what? Wow. So no one believes me. I'll just go to the brig myself. I'm just gonna go to the brig myself, and good luck. Good luck.
Millie, you did schedule this meeting out for like 4 months from now. I mean, you don't have to go now.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
I mean, if you want to go now,
I figured,
that's fine.
I might as well just go
But-
now.
I mean, this is an impressive bit of bureaucracy that you've pulled off here. I'm actually really impressed.
Da is Machiavellian.
Because, because if I go now and we have the meeting 4 months from now, then, I've already served the time. So if you decide to find me guilty, I'm already done.
Right. And we're also probably back at Earth by then.
Mm-hmm.
Da.
Close.
So I'm gonna go to the brig,
Okay.
pick up
Millie,
Mr.
can I
Fluffy.
also request access to keys for brig to lock you in? You are the only one with keys to the key cabinet.
All right. Yeah. No, we'll schedule that too.
Da.
We'll schedule
Okay.
that. Okay.
Very good.
Okay. Millie, okay, yeah, we're gonna put you in the brig, except for your regular exercise activities. We of course will be able to come out for mealtime, and actually, sort of during the day, you'll be allowed to come out of the brig to serve your normal function on this vessel.
Okay, so it's like I'm gonna be doing everything that I did before, and nothing has changed.
Well,
Except
you
that
will
none
actually,
of us.
yeah, be locked in the brig at night.
Well,
But we will give you a copy of the key so you can let yourself
Right.
out for restroom breaks or
Right.
what have you.
Yeah.
And no other crew members are allowed in the brig. Is solitary because you have keys.
That's fine
and
with me.
Since it's a space station, the brig is actually just extra bedroom
Yeah, it's
with lock.
it's the private bedroom with a bunk.
It's
The
actually
more
pretty,
I think about
pretty
this,
nice.
I don't know why I was so upset that I was going to be thrown into the brig. It sounds like a vacation, to be
Your
perfectly
punishment
honest.
must carry Millie, it is the way
Oh.
of space law.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go pick up Mr. Fluffy and head into that brig then.
Millie,
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry to say this. My heart breaks to inform you that Mr.
I
Fluffy
use Mr.
cannot-
Fluffy as a dumbbell.
You got me
He's
there.
part of my exercise routine.
Yeah, space law, Captain. You cannot.
got-
This.
Okay.
These space lawyers, they get you every time.
All
Right,
right.
you're-
Well, before you go, Millie,
Yeah.
everyone put a hand out.
Okay.
Duh.
All right.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Save space.
Save
Safe
space.
Duh.
space.
Shit. Is that a flamethrower?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry, Uva betrayed you.
That came out of nowhere, too. Well, sorry, she sabotaged the ship. What? And you're like, all of us are like, yep, that's the truth.
I just like
Well, she was gonna spill the beans.
She was.
she did at one point. She
Yeah.
just shouted all of it.
Right.
But-
So I was like,
But
oh
you're
yeah, well, that's terrible that you sabotaged the ship. All alone, definitely with no help from us.
I just like how we discovered that the brig was like the one private bedroom on the ship.
I know we were like, we were just starting to put our toe that direction. I was like, oh, I really hope it goes there. I really hope it goes there.
Nailed it.
thoroughly enjoyable.
Good. Well, faithful listeners, I hope you had an excellent time with this episode of The Plot Thickens. Join us next week for more wasting all the time, and then more plot thickens, and then more time wasting, and then more plot thickening ad infinitum.
What?
I know.
I can't add that. It's an irrational number.
That's why it's in Latin.
Oh, I can't spell Latin.
That's why it's a number. Thanks very much, everyone, for hanging out. Hope you had a great time. Hit us up at wastingallthetime.com if you want to learn more about our fantastic fantasteries. Until then, I have been Cody.
I've been Dave.
I've been Jess.
And I was John.
And we thicked up that plot. Heck yes and doodly doo we did. Thanks very much, everyone. Hope you had a great time. Toodles.
Bon
Butts.
voyage.
Bye.
Butts.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com. And there, we have all the answers.